There we go. I think we're on YouTube now. Yep, we're live on YouTube. We're live everywhere, guys. It's official. NatureJab everywhere. NatureJab has conquered the internet. All right, now I can finally address you guys and your questions. Now that we're good everywhere. All right. So, yeah, yes, his machine can burn plastic into crude form. Then, by changing pressure and temp, you can get exact. Well, I'll say burn spots. We're not burning the plastic. The plastic is being heated up in the absence of oxygen. For something to burn, there needs to be a fire and a flame. And for a fire and a flame to exist, there has to be oxygen because it's an oxidation reaction. So we're not burning the plastic. We're breaking it down into its basic chemical constituents, its basic chemical building blocks, because plastic does come from crude oil. It is made of crude oil. And just like how we can turn, water into ice and ice into steam, we can turn crude oil into plastic and then plastic back into crude oil, which then can be turned into fuels. Let me see. So this guy just looks smart. Well, thank you. It's weird. It's bad on IG because I've seen some pretty crisp and clear lives recently. Yeah, and it's crisp everywhere else. It's literally just Instagram that looks like it's literally from 2005 or something like that. And I think that Instagram is lagging out everything. I think it's lagging out all my other stuff. Hey, much love to New Zealand. Yeah, I'm gonna check the Twitch and the YouTube and make sure it's like not lagging or anything because it's looking looking pretty rough here on my end, and I think it's Instagram causing everything to lag out. So give me a second. I just need to make sure everything is good. Believe it or not, you can get a whole untapped area. You can get followers and supports from the car community. Yes, that's huge because the car community, bro, like, not everybody wants an electric car. Just keep it honest, right? Some people love the sound of an actual combustion engine, and if we can make that fuel more environmentally friendly to get and to use, then there's, might as well, right? Okay, so YouTube looks fine to me. Yeah, YouTube looks fine to me. So the only thing that's bad is Instagram. So you guys on Instagram, literally go anywhere else. Go on TikTok, go on Twitch, go on YouTube. It will all look so much better everywhere else. So please, spare me the embarrassment of this Android quality on Instagram right now, right? Thank you, Omega Holmes. So and especially go to my Twitch, please, because we're gonna get things popping here. And what I'm gonna do for you guys on Twitch and YouTube is I'm gonna give you guys a link where you can come in, a Zoom link. You can come in and ask questions. I have some contacts if you're interested. I know the owner of a large aftermarket performance parts company, Vivid Racing. Okay, Skylar, you know what? If you send me an email, we can discuss that way. I'll put my email in the chat. Because I would say DM me, but I have too many and I would never find you. So that's not gonna work. But you can send me an email and I will find it. Okay, so I got the Zoom link for you guys on Twitch and YouTube. And now what we're gonna do, now that I got this, is I have a presentation for people in here, okay? Now I don't know if you guys on Instagram will even be able to see this at all. What's up? What's up, Edu on Twitch? Okay, so this is a Zoom meeting on Twitch, and one of my moderators on Twitch pinned that, and then on YouTube, here we go. Boom. There we go. Yeah, Twitch. I'm gonna make you a moderator too. If you guys want to be a moderator on my Twitch, go over to my Twitch and I'll make you a moderator. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started finally. All right, here we go. Got a presentation to put on my screen here in a second. Once I get this presentation open, so I want to show you guys what we've been doing here with this machine and where we're at with it currently. So I'm gonna get it on the screen for everybody to see here. Bear with me here because there's a little bit of a delay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to my computer. And then I gotta switch over here on TikTok too. This is being difficult on TikTok. But I will get it. I will get this to work. It's just it's not allowing me to select my screen here. General multi-guest. Why would it not let me show my screen on TikTok here? The internet is lagging. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get off of Instagram because Instagram is bad quality and it's just making everything laggy. So we're gonna get off of Instagram. That will make everything better on everything. Because Instagram is not even good quality. The live stream. So we're off of there, guys. So everything's gonna be way better now. But what I'm trying to do now is just get this to work here on TikTok to show you guys my computer screen. General, blah blah blah. Why would it not let me? TikTok know what they're doing? Yeah. Okay, see, and TikTok won't even let me show my computer screen for some reason. Like, what in the world? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but how's the audio quality sound, guys? Because I just got a new mic, by the way. I got a Blue Yeti. Yeah, it literally would not let me get to the thing I need to do. Like, I might literally have to relaunch the whole live stream just to show my screen. I think I'm gonna do that because it was not allowing me to, no matter what I do. And the whole point of this is for you guys to see the screen. So I think we're gonna do that. Audio is fabulous, excellent. Let's see people on YouTube. Let me actually pull up my YouTube here and move it over so I can make sure we good. Okay, so we got people on YouTube. All right. So we got it up everywhere. Now, at this point, we can literally... We just have to wait for the people to come back in on TikTok, and then we'll get started on this presentation here. Where is the slideshow button? I forget. Here we go. What? It's on the wrong screen. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey guys, on Twitch and YouTube, I'm not in the corner, am I? No, I'm not. So let me actually fix that. What's up, R? I'm trying to put myself in the corner here. Let me see. This should do it. There we go. Finally, there we go. Good, good, good. And then put me under the logo. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so we got it. You see they're interfering with my live? I don't know, man. Or maybe I'm just like, maybe it's because I'm live on so many things. Like I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So maybe it's just like a lot for the internet to handle at one point. That might be what it actually is. It's just so much. Because I got an upgraded internet plan, but is it laggy on TikTok? Because on my end, it looks really laggy on TikTok. So you guys are good. Okay. So I don't care what my end looks like. All right, so we'll get started. All right? Welcome, class, to the presentation of turning plastic into fuel. Let us begin, okay? And for everybody in here on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch as well. The quality is way better. So let us begin, class. So plastic waste. Over the course of time, plastic waste has ravaged our beautiful planet. The greatest strengths of plastic are also its greatest weaknesses, its durability and long lifespan. So, most consumer level plastic, which is plastic you get from the store, is too contaminated and too dirty to recycle. It has food on there, it has oil, it has residue. You can't recycle that. You can't turn an oily water bottle into another water bottle without it being oily. And who wants to drink out of an oily water bottle, right? So most plastics end up actually losing their quality after being recycled, meaning if I turn one water bottle into another water bottle, that other water bottle is weaker than the first one. It's weak. Okay? It's broke. Right? So as of 2022, we're in 2024 now, so this is like past tense by a lot. Less than 5% of plastics actually were recycled. So that means if you put 100 pieces of plastic in your recycling bin, only 5 of them get recycled. Right? So that pretty much ain't nothing, man. That pretty much is shite, right? Nothing is being recycled, pretty much. That's why it's all in the oceans and landfills. Right? So as we see here, there's this catch to it. Here's a duality to it. Despite it being so crazy of a waste product, and so annoying to us that we just needlessly throw it in the ocean, despite all that, it has absolute value to it. So as we can see, plastic is a product of crude oil, a product of petroleum. So that essentially means, right, that all of the products that we make from crude oil, right, are actually in plastic. Hey, Asana on YouTube. You came over from Instagram. Thank you and great. Guys, on TikTok, can you guys tell me if everything is good on TikTok? And on Twitch, because on my end, all of this stuff is really laggy on my end. And I just want to make sure that everybody can see everything and it's not really laggy, because on my end, it looks unwatchable. Clearly need to upgrade my computer, obviously. So good. Good on Twitch. Nobody on YouTube is talking right now. I don't see anything on TikTok. In fact, I think my whole TikTok is busted. I think I'm scrolled up in the chat. I think that's what the issue is. I can't even see the chat at all. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Okay, it's good. So everybody's good? Okay. Thank you, guys. My chat was frozen. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, man, they're interfering with my dang whole computer, because on my end, it is so laggy. Like, I can't even do anything. Alright. Anyways. As I was saying to you guys, plastic comes from crude oil. Plastic comes from petroleum. It's literally made of it. So with that being said, as we see in the PowerPoint slide, it is going to contain many of the same components as the fuels of our world contain. Now, this is my favorite slide ever. Y'all have to see this. So, this blue graph you see here, this blue chart, is talking about hydrocarbon bonds. Now, hydrocarbon bonds are bonds of hydrogen and oxygen put together. Hydrogen is the most energy-dense compound in the universe that we know of. So, by nature, if you have a long hydrocarbon bond that's full of a lot of hydrogen and a lot of carbon, right, that's going to essentially mean that you're going to have more energy. Just had to respond to something there. So, look at this chart. Look at the blue. This blue is talking about the hydrocarbon bonds of petroleum products. At the top, we have plastic. Take a look at how long plastic is. You thought I froze on you. So, plastic is the longest hydrocarbon bond up there. Look at plastic and compare it to every other one. You can combine diesel and gasoline and it still will be less than plastic. So in short, that means that plastic has the most energy in it. Plastic has more energy in it than gasoline and diesel combined. Okay? Motor oil has a ton of energy in it, as we can see, but it does not even still come close to plastic. Can I lower the PowerPoint? Yes. Thank you for the feedback. See, and you guys on TikTok, even on Twitch too, you have feedback, let me know. I'll make it bigger, make it lower, whatever. Whatever you need me to do. I can do it. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can still read everything and still see me and everything. So I'll put me back here. We can do that. We can do that, actually. No, it's not just carbon. It's hydrocarbons, which means hydrogen and carbon bonded together. So it's way more than just carbon. And so more hydrogen means more energy. Okay? So, next. PowerPoint. Goodness gracious. I don't even know how far ahead I went doing that. What the heck? Oh, here we go. What is it? What PowerPoint? Come on now. Come on now, mate. There we go. So, what is the solution? If we know that plastic is all over the world, it's non-biodegradable, and the biggest issue with plastic is that it's too strong and too durable to be broken down, but we also know it has tons of energy in it. What's the solution? The solution is pyrolysis. Pyrolysis, how to recover the energy from plastic waste. So pyrolysis is the process of heating something up in the absence of oxygen. That means no oxygen present, which means it cannot burn. We are not burning the plastic because you need oxygen to burn things. You see what it says there? Without oxygen, a fire cannot form, so the plastic does not burn. Pyrolysis breaks down the plastic to its basic components, its basic petroleum components, allowing the energy to be recovered from within. So these are my reactors here. At the top, we have Mark IV. In the middle is Mark III. At the bottom is Mark II. These are my microwave pyrolysis reactors, my innovation in the field of pyrolysis. So, my story. I have always been a passionate environmentalist. We got somebody in the waiting room. Gabriel, I'm going to let you in. I don't know if you're from YouTube or you're from Twitch. But I'm going to let you in a second here, okay? and you can basically talk about your thoughts on the PowerPoint after the fact, okay? Actually, I'll let you in now, but I'm going to mute you, okay? Because you right now I'm presenting this. So I'm going to let you in, but I'm going to mute you. But I don't even, it's not even showing me that you're in here. So we're going to put that to the side right now. For now. But yes, I do have a Zoom link on my YouTube and Twitch if you guys want to come in. So, hey, Leo UK Perspective on YouTube. What's up, Kush King 420? Hey, Giggly Gorgeous. Anybody you on Twitch? Guys, I'm on Twitch as well. Go follow me on Twitch, please. So, my story. I've always been passionate about the environment. Always cared about Mother Earth, right? And when I saw the plastic in the oceans, I was like, bro, I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, that's sad, that's disgusting, that's hurtful, and disrespectful to Mother Earth, which has been nothing but good to us. So in high school, I was in a welding program, right? And in that welding program, of course, I learned how to weld, which is when you learn how to build things with metal. So I used my welding skills to put together my first ever reactor. And over the past, at this point, it's been 4 years, I've built 4 prototypes, and my latest has been a Mark IV, all of which I've built in my backyard. All right? Thank you, Memory, for putting that in the chat. We're on Twitch, guys. We're on Twitch as well. Please follow me on Twitch. Please watch on Twitch. The quality is probably the best on Twitch and YouTube. So anyways, look at this, guys. I love this screen because this shows all the progress. We have Trial 1, which was my first ever try at pyrolysis. I literally had it in a 55-gallon drum. And then Trial 2, which was my first ever reactor that I actually had welded together truly. But it was both Trial 1 and Trial 2 were not microwave pyrolysis machines, okay? They were standard pyrolysis, which means they were heated up by a fire, right? Now, we don't get into the real stuff until we get to Trial Mark 1, my first ever microwave pyrolysis reactor, okay? So that one was the first ever one. You see, it looks like a square because I was trying to think well, microwave ovens are square, so why would I make the machine circular? You know what I'm saying? Well, you said circular microwave, right? But then we got to Mark 2. Mark 2, baby. Mark 2, which was my second rendition. I improved a lot. I made it circular because you can fit more things in a circle and it just works better. Mark 3. My Mark 3 is probably my favorite looking reactor. I loved the green NatureJab. You know what I'm saying? NatureJab up in here. But Mark 3 exploded on me. It blew up like a revolutionary cannon. For anybody that's an OG and has been around on my YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok that has been OG, you know that it blew up in my face. So, that didn't go well. Then we have Mark 4, my latest machine. All of these I built in my backyard, by the way. Mark 4 was the most successful machine. It was the most innovative machine. And it was the machine that proved, I took actual data and math to prove that this process is efficient enough to work on the world scale. And scalable. It's scalable. That's what Mark 4 proved. So Mark 4 was the best machine. Up to date. And I say that because it burned down. So you see what happens. This is the path of an inventor. You always run into issues. Things blow up. Things burn down. If they don't blow up and burn down, they just don't work as good, and you got to remake them until they blow up and burn down. So, what's next? Keep building. Yes, you're right, UK Perspective. I'm going to keep building, absolutely. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing. So, products of the reactor. Let me go ahead and put this in the screen all the way for you guys here on TikTok so you guys can see the whole screen. I don't think I can do it anymore. You're a chemistry student, and I wish to do research on this. Can we work together? I'm not really sure how. I mean, I would definitely recommend you watch all my YouTube videos, like every single one that I'm actually working on the machine on. That's what I definitely recommend to you, because there's really nowhere else on the internet that goes as in depth with microwave pyrolysis on an actual anecdotal evidence scale than my YouTube channel. And I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but when I was looking into microwave pyrolysis, I could find nothing on how to build it at a small scale, video speaking. You thought I got whacked? Yeah, well, I'm here. So let's go through the products of the reactor. So microwave pyrolysis of plastic waste creates several high-value products. A fuel gas, a fuel oil, and solid carbon. The fuel gas can be compressed and has similar properties to natural gas. So it can be burned, it can be used to cook. The fuel oil can be distilled into different fractions that are similar to gasoline, jet fuel, and diesel. And the solid carbon product, it has uses in agriculture as a fertilizer. It can be used also as concrete filler to make concrete stronger. It can be used to make tires. It has tons of uses. They use carbon in shoes. I mean, pigments, man, like everything, man. And of course, it could be burned as well as fuel. So next, why microwaves, NatureJab? NatureJab, why did you use microwaves? NatureJab, why did you just go on there, put a few pints of wood under there, a few quarts of wood, and just burn it with some wood, NatureJab? Well, I'll tell you why. Because microwaves are so much more efficient. Why do they differ from traditional pyrolysis using just a fire or any other type of heating? Well, because microwaves work on this principle of volumetric heating. Volumetric heating is heating from the inside out, like that Pixar movie, right? Like the Rage thing in Pixar, when the Rage thing got its head turned on fire. Think about it like that. You're burning from the inside out. So that's very efficient. And it's also convenient. Microwaves are convenient because they're electrical. That means they can be turned on and turned off with an immediate, just a switch. Thank you for the donations, by the way. A single switch can turn microwaves on and off. And also, they can be run off of renewable resources. That's huge. You're able, through this technology, we can not only get rid of waste, but we can get rid of waste and at the same time make gasoline from sun energy, from wind energy, from tidal energy, from dam energy. Damn. That's all I have to say. Like Kendrick Lamar. Damn. With a period at the end of that. Imagine that. When did you ever think in our world we come to a time where we can literally make gasoline out of the sun? That's crazy. And what does all this mean for the world? Okay, so my technology is patent pending. I have a patent pending on it. But what does this mean, though? Well, this opens the door to a true circular economy. I don't care what they told you in school and stuff. This is true circular economy. And what that means is the same waste becomes the same thing we use. It's like nature. The trees that fall off of the leaves fall to the ground, break down, become compost and nutrients for the next tree. And plastic will no longer be seen as trash, but as untapped potential energy, as fuel. And all of these poor developing nations are hurting so hard because of plastic waste ravaging them, will actually not only have a way to deal with it that's sustainable, but they're going to be able to make money. It's going to boost the economy. Come on now. See, what does it mean for the economy? Come on. Let's talk the money. See, you want to talk all the science, let's talk the money, okay? The businessman, they want to just hear the money, so let's talk about money, okay? Let me move this over. So this technology has huge market potential. It combines the petroleum industry, the waste management industry, the recycling industry, and the carbon credits industry, okay? Because as we just said, there is a carbon product that comes out, and that's a carbon credit. That carbon product that comes out makes processed carbon neutral. So it's sustainable, guys. Hey, guys on TikTok, I'm going to make sure my mic is good because I think it might be coming through my old mic. Like, I have two mics plugged in right now. Can you guys hear me on TikTok fine? I'm sure you can. I just wanted to know, like, does it sound good on TikTok? I know it does everywhere else. But, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so, as we say, combines the carbon credits industry, carbon neutral, amazing. This is a trifecta. No, this is like a quadfecta, pentafecta or something. So, this is definitely a multi-trillion-dollar industry. You know, as we estimated, guys, as we did the math on alone, there's $84 billion in the ocean. $84 billion of plastic sat there in our ocean alone. That's not even including the landfills. And that's just the ocean plastic. Now, it's not including the plastic that will be in there later. It's not including the plastic that will be produced later. So when you do all that, this is a $1 trillion industry. Trillions. Why do you think I have the Trillionaires Club? Because this is a $1 trillion industry. Join the club. You know what I'm saying? And this will create countless jobs for people. These machines, think about it. You gotta have people collecting the plastic. You gotta have people running the machines. You gotta have people that deal with the fuel from the machine. You gotta have the marketers. You gotta have the researchers. This is gonna create countless jobs for people all around the world, guys. And with today's economy being so focused on sustainable practices and carbon emissions, this technology is like a dunzo, like a duh. Such a sustainable technology will always have a place in all present and future generations. Period. All present and future generations will benefit from this technology. Next. No, we're not burning the plastic, Killian. I'm sure you probably just joined in, so you didn't see the slide, but we basically just went through a whole slide that showed that this is not burned plastic at all. It's a completely different process. So, the next step is right here. I'm here in Georgia, guys. And I'm now at the point I've developed enough research and enough data to create my first ever industrial power professional machine. It's not handmade in my mom's backyard, right? So, I've applied for a few grants in the state of Georgia. The hopes to acquire funds. And, you know, kind of hit or miss on that. I won't lie. I'll be honest with you guys. Grants been kind of hit or miss with me. But we got to build the first ever professional and small pilot plant, right? Because look, my machine don't burnt down, guys. It don't burnt down. And you know what my mom said to me? My mom said, get the hell out of the backyard after this fire happened. And if you guys remember, for all the OGs that have been here, if you guys remember the fire when I showed it and stuff, you know, it destroyed us. It was a major event. It definitely changed a lot. So we have to get out the backyard. That's period. So this screen here is because I was presenting this at the Rotary Club, because I was saying, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? Share me with people, network. You guys do all that already because you guys are amazing. So you already share me with everybody you know. You already network. And I wanted to show you guys, I do have a GoFundMe for anybody that's in here that wants to contribute. It's in my bio. It's in my bio. I'll put it in my my YouTube and Twitch chats. But I do have a GoFundMe. So that's the end of the presentation here. But this is basically pyrolysis in a nutshell. I do actually have another presentation. It's my pitch deck, okay? And of course, I will show my pitch deck to you guys because I think that type of transparency is great to have. Not sure if you mentioned it before, but do you know how much electricity the machine uses? And would excessive electricity usage not be a potential issue here if they were using machines on a larger scale? This machine, well, the machine I built in my backyard, it consumed about as much electricity as an electric dryer. So it drinks, all right? She sure drinks a lot, right? She's an alcoholic on the energy. However, the energy input for a typical run was 25 kilowatt hours. And with that same run that was 25 kilowatt hours, we got 48 kilowatt hours of electricity out. So, you know, at a larger scale, it only becomes more efficient. Things only become better. So I would hypothesize that excessive energy use would not be an issue at all. And in fact, it would be absolutely solved by the hyper efficiency. So, thank you for that question. But I don't think that is going to be the issue for this process here. Just speaking personally there. Now, we'll have to see. You know, I'm just speaking hypothesis, but considering that a machine I built with scrapyard parts in my parents' backyard by hand was efficient enough to make more energy than it produces, or rather not make, but extract more energy than it produces, I would assume that a professional machine with proper parts, built well, fabricated well, can only do better. You know, I would assume we can only go up from there. But there is that like scientific law. It's like I forgot. It's not Murphy's law. It's something like that, like Occam's razor or something, where they're like, you know, sometimes scaling things up actually makes things worse. So we ultimately have to see. I can only hypothesize. I can't say anything for fact. Well, yeah, guys, what do you think about the presentation? I presented this to the Rotary Club last year. I need to catch up on the the chat on TikTok. It's so laggy for me. I'm glad it's not laggy for you guys. I'm sacrificing my sanity so it doesn't lag for you guys. And it's because I'm live on 3 things at once. That's what's happening, honestly. I can't really get mad at it. You know, my computer's a little bit old. You know what I'm saying? It's an old gaming computer. I built myself when I was like 12 or something. Thank you for your work in the industry. Thank you for your support, Aisha. Make sure you guys go over to my Twitch on TikTok. I got my Twitch up. NatureJab. It's pinned in the chat. It's in my bio. So let's go on to this next presentation, okay? Let's go on to the pitch deck, if I can. It's gonna be a battle to get to this pitch deck because this is so laggy right now for me. Okay, now it's quick. It's quicker now. Well, I think it was being full screen that made it so bad. Because Lord have mercy, that was so laggy, so rough. My TikTok chat is literally, the bar is just stuck at the top and I can't move it down. I can't even hack it, mate. Wouldn't it still be bad? No, we're not burning the plastic. No, we're not burning the plastic. Like, I understand that's a concern, and like that's the first thing you think. TikTok gotta reconnect. Oh, the TikTok is going out. We're being infiltrated. The TikTok is going out. It's not making it. Why is this like this? Why is my pitch deck like this? It's a PDF. Oh, pity. Yeah, like, as I was saying, I understand your concern. I understand why the first thing you would think is, if I say we're making fuel from plastic, the first thing you would think is you're burning plastic. But no, we're not burning it. I'm trying to get over here to my pitch deck. Just watched all your videos, and I'm excited to see someone upping the game. Hey, thank you so much. Like, Aisha, tell these people on YouTube how much they're missing out if they only watch my TikTok and my Twitch, and they don't come to my YouTube. If you only watch my stuff on these short form contents, it will never be as good as if you actually come over to my YouTube. There's so much more details on YouTube. I think my Twitch went down. I think it got completely shut down. Yeah, I'm offline. My live stream got completely shut down. Ain't that a bloody shame? Gotta figure out why it's so laggy. It really might just be the fact that I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Debut presentation. Thank you. I'm glad I can answer your question, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna stop a TikTok for a little bit. Let me just chill out with YouTube and Twitch. I let you in, Gabriel, on the Twitch, but you never came in. So we're gonna chill out right now. We're just gonna stick with YouTube and Twitch for now, because that thing, man, I don't know what's going on, why it's so laggy, why it's so like bad, but it's bad on the Twitch. Like the live stream itself isn't laggy, but it lags my whole computer, and that probably could just be a hardware issue that my computer's not updated enough. What is this doing? Goodness gracious. I'm gonna go back to there right now. A lot of things going on. You know what? I'll be honest. I did not expect streaming on so many things to be such what it is. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let me adjust these lights because they're starting to hurt my eyes. I'm making them a little bit darker. It's starting to hurt my eyes up in here. But thank you guys for tuning into that presentation. We're gonna start the next presentation shortly. This is why I'm lagging, because I'm I'm showing my YouTube live feed. I need to pause this YouTube video altogether. That's why I'm lagging. That makes sense. Goodness gracious. I've never seen my computer lag like this. Oh, my CPU is literally at 100%. You know what? You know what, guys? My OBS probably is not optimized. My OBS is probably running off of my CPU instead of my graphics card, and that's what the issue is. I gotta fix that because my CPU is at 100%. It never is. I have an Intel Core i7. You know what I'm saying? Great presentation. Thank you. Thank you, Asana. Core blimey mate. What does that mean? How long have we been live for? We've been live. Why does it not tell me? 50 minutes? Oh, it's been an hour? And half of that, most of that hour was just trying to get the thing set up, right? Get the dang things to stop lagging and stuff. Yeah, my CPU was stuck at 100%. I don't even know why. Like, obviously I'm streaming, but it should not be at 100%. It says TikTok Studio is using a ton of it. TikTok Studio is eating up my dang CPU. And then of all things, Microsoft PowerPoint is too. Why is Microsoft PowerPoint eating my CPU like this? So, anyways, with that being said, you guys on Twitch and YouTube, that actually helped a lot shutting down the TikTok. You guys on Twitch and YouTube, I have the Zoom link in there. If you want to come in and ask questions, but other than that, you can just ask your questions and I'll be answering them. Ask your questions about the process and such. But I am glad to see, above all else, that the YouTube and Twitch look good. They're aligned together well, and that's great to see. Because I wanted to test that and be sure of that. But I do think it might be too much for my computer. I need to upgrade my computer before we could really do that, because my computer has been struggling. You might have to just stick to either Twitch and YouTube or YouTube and TikTok. I mean, YouTube and TikTok or Twitch and TikTok, because doing all three, my computer ain't liking it. My computer ain't liking the three showdown, the 3-on-3 showdown there, clearly. I first seen you on TikTok and I had to see more because I wanted a better understanding of the process. After the first YouTube video I subscribed, exciting stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. You know, like YouTube is so detailed and detail orientated that you just can't get that same quality on just watching my TikTok videos, because those are just for trends. I never even wanted to be on TikTok. I use TikTok to get my name out there, so then people come to my YouTube. You know, we taught each other something today, similar to goodness gracious me. Oh, blimey. Oh, I heard of blimey before, something like that. That's what you said. You said core blimey. It's like goodness gracious. Okay, we did choose. So you really are from the UK, literally. How does it work? It works through the process of pyrolysis, which is when you heat something up without oxygen, so it cannot burn. Just like when you put a lid over a candle, it snuffs out the flame. We have an airtight container that we put the plastic in, and then we use microwaves to heat it up, and they break the plastic down to its basic form, and plastic comes from crude oil, so it returns to crude oil. Can you explain life to me real quick? Sure. Well, you know what I think life is? I think life is ultimately a tool to experience it. Well, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, like, we're here to experience. That's what I think life is. So honestly, there's no right, there's no wrong Well, I'm not gonna say that because honestly, if you're like hurting people, then obviously that's wrong. But um, let's say you're in a position in your life, right? And you're not as motivated as you could be, or you're not as hard at working as you could be, or you're not in the best position that you could be. I think that, of course, you should work to get out of that, and you should work to get better. But you shouldn't beat yourself up because you're in that place for a reason, and you're there to experience what you feel and what you're going through. That's what I think life is ultimately, right? Because I've been through a lot, and actually, I'll tell you guys, me making the reactor actually came out of a very traumatic experience for me after I had a knife attack and I ended up having a tendon sliced. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, it usually seems to be that the hardest situations make the best things, right? Now we've gone on from that to something that's going to completely change the whole earth and all of society. Stick to YouTube. You know, I'm thinking that, but you know, like Twitch is really cool too, though. Of course, my viewership on Twitch is not as good as it is on YouTube, but I don't know. You know, if I upgrade my computer, I could do both. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, why not? But for now, I'm trying to think what's better. I have more viewers on YouTube. That's true. Um, However, it is. I do want to at least build my Twitch audience. So if I ever want to go to Twitch, I already have people over there. You know. I always hate it when I like my favorite YouTubers and they'd be like, guys, I'm streaming on Twitch, right? Because I'm like, well, I'm on YouTube, I'm not on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? But of course, we got to be in reason. There's a reason why the best streamers don't stream everywhere because it eats up your computer. It's like running a video game. That's how much how much. Yeah, my CPU. I don't know what's going on. It's just like stuck at 100%. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good at all. It's just like stuck at 100%. I honestly hope it doesn't die because of that. Because that is not what's supposed to be happening. This is the first time my CPU has ever done this. It's been stuck at 100% power. And I'm closing, I'm closing all these extra tabs and stuff, but it's just not doing it. Okay, we got it down now. It's not at 100 anymore. You're from London. London born and bred. Oh, you put literal bred. You're funny. You're funny. So how did you find my YouTube channel, UK Perspective? How did you stumble across? Guys, you know what? I closed 2 Firefox tabs and now my CPU is fine. What the heck? How is Firefox eating up so much data, so much of my CPU, just munching it like that? Like, what on the earth? That's crazy. These browsers are wild, man. Like, what the heck? Literally, Firefox was doing more than TikTok. My CPU is now less than 50%. So much better now. That's crazy. I might have to switch to Chrome. Is Chrome better optimized? 380 million tons of plastic is produced. We need your solution ASAP. It's coming out there ASAP. We're doing it ASAP. Trust me, I'm on my P's and Q's. As soon as I get that funding I'm looking for, we're doing it. Boom. Alright, I might be able to open up TikTok again because now I'm down to 30% CPU usage. Literally, one tab of Firefox open was eating my CPU for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, what the heck? And you guys on I don't know if I can actually make you guys mods on YouTube. I see. Let me see, because I need to make some mods. I need to get some mods on YouTube. Okay. So if you guys are in here, I'm about to make you a mod. If I've talked to you. There we go. Make you a mod. I'm gonna make you a mod. Well, you're already a mod. UK Perspective. I'll make you a mod, Aisha. I'll make you a mod, Memory, on YouTube if you're not already. I'll make you a mod, Asana. And if you guys come over to my Twitch, I'll make you mods there as well. So pretty much almost everybody watching on YouTube is a mod now. Beautiful. I'm sure it's probably the same on Twitch too. We're gonna go live on TikTok again. We just had some issues. You know, honestly, we just had some bad optimization issues. My CPU was getting eaten up. That's what happens. All right, here we go. We're going live on TikTok again. We're gonna give it another go, and we're gonna see. Jeff York, would you give us a drawing of your system so we can recreate it? I'll show you my drawings. Let me go live on TikTok and I'm gonna show you my drawings, okay? Because I want to show, you know, as many people as possible. Oh, I should have fixed my mic while I went live on TikTok. Because I don't think. Oh, my mic is fine on TikTok. All right, Jeff. I'll show this drawing now that we got like TikTok going. Let me pull up my drawing and I'll show it to you. Because I have my drawings. Let me drawing somewhere here. I have my draws somewhere. We'll go through my drawings. Because I've had quite a few drawings in my time. Alright, so we're live on TikTok. And I'm going to show you guys my drawings. I'll make sure I don't have anything crazy in here first. I'm going to go through all these myself. So once it's out there, it's never not out there. Alright, so now, you came across my videos randomly in my algorithm. When I saw what you were doing, I had two thoughts. What were your two thoughts? I'm kind of scared, Leo. Oh, alright, let me show you guys my screen. Go on TikTok, and here we go on Twitch and YouTube. All right. So this right here is not my own drawing. Can I zoom in? Yeah, we can zoom in. This is not my own drawing here. This is from Google. You were on Instagram, Leo. That's good that you're on Instagram. I'm glad you migrated over to YouTube, the best platform for watching my stuff. So this right here is just a drawing, a diagram of a basic microwave pyrolysis reactor. And this actually is a microwave pyrolysis reactor. This is not mine. This is not my design. But this is a drawing of one. I'm going to actually get to my drawings here because I can explain mine better than what I was thinking. I used this before as a thumbnail on a YouTube video. This basically shows the basic process. Plastic in up at the top, which is the feedstock. It goes in here. Then we have the blades, auger blades in here, which kind of look like springs, pretty much like spring blades, as you see here. And they rotate through a motor, which spins them around, and then it allows the feedstock, the plastic, to come in here and be broken down as it's going throughout the reactor. And by the time it reaches the end, it's just carbon, and it comes out. And then it breaks down into a gas, and then that gas goes into pipes, which then go into condensers, which condenses the oils out. And on here they say bio-oil because they're using wood. But when you use plastic, it's not bio-oil, it's actual petroleum oil. And then, you know, you have something that never condense, and then those end up being these gases here that come out. So next picture. This is my drawing now. Now we're on my drawing. So this is the front view of my 55-gallon drum shaftless auger microwave pyrolysis reactor. Wow, what a mouthful. You know, I have big things in my mouth every day, and even that was a mouthful for me. So anyways, this is the front view. And this is the hopper, which is where we load the plastics in. And on the side here, these are magnetrons, which are what produce the microwaves themselves, right? There's literally plastic everywhere, and even in the air. But with your invention, you're gonna fix the recycling problem. Absolutely. You know what, guys? I got three monitors now, and it actually ain't that bad to be streaming on all these things. Look at all these chats. Well, why are you saying "Ayo"? Why are you guys in TikTok saying I didn't say anything crazy, guys? Wait a minute. What's wrong with you guys? You said you drew that? You're not a genius. Y'all funny. You guys are funny. Bro, why are you saying pause? I didn't even say anything crazy. Come on now. Hey, you guys on TikTok, go over to my Twitch, please. Go over to my Twitch. It's NatureJab. So anyways, this is a side view. As if it was like, open, as if it was glass. So, in short, hand crank, auger, blades that spin to let the plastic travel, and agitate it. Hopper, this is where the plastic goes in. Magnetrons, where the microwaves are produced. And then there's a lid to open up for us to get the plastic. What's up, Josue? What's up? Are you Josue from welding? First thought I had was, no way has a normal everyday person achieved something the government don't want us to know. You know, you put your minds to it, ultimately you can do everything. How much a gallon? What do you mean, how? Oh, like the price per gallon? I think we had it at, on my latest machine, it was $4 a gallon. But we want to get it even lower. I want to get to like $2 a gallon on my next machine. So these are like, these drawings are a little bit low quality. These are just things I downloaded. Like, when I see a cool drawing, I download it. Oh, now look at this, guys. Now, this is true education for everybody in here. You're about to get educated right now. If you're not already a chemical engineer or a chemist, you already know what this is. This is a refiner. This is what refiners use already in the world to turn crude oil into all of our fuel products. So this is called, as you see, a fractionating tower. So crude oil comes here. This is the process of distillation, right? And essentially what happens is the crude oil gets heated up and it becomes a vapor. And then it travels up this tower. And in order for it to get up to these higher levels, it starts to lose its heat, its temperature. So notice at the very bottom here, it's the hottest, 350 degrees. But at the very top, it's 20 degrees. Why? Because as it travels up, it's being in contact with more and more things, it's losing heat energy, and it's condensing. So we can take crude oil and make all of these things out of it. We can make bitumen, asphalt, ship oil, lubricating oil, diesel, kerosene, naphtha, petrol, and gas out of one thing through distillation. And this is exactly what I tell you guys that we do to turn plastic crude oil into all of these things too. No, this is not something I want to show. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of these pictures. That's all of these pictures here. Second thought. If it's true, I hope you would take it as far as possible and keep 100% of the outcome. Of course. We are well, first of all, of course, I know you being on my YouTube channel, a Leo UK perspective, you know that this is true because you've seen about all of it. You've seen about all the process at this point. And but I actually don't intend to keep 100% of the outcome. Because at the end of the day, I actually rather just help the world than make a profit ultimately. Of course, this is we live in a world full of business, in the world focused on money, a money-centric world. So you have to comply to the money in the world if you want to make something successful. That's just period. But that's not my my motivation at all. Because like if I wanted to get rich, I could get rich off of many other things. You know what I'm saying? Like especially nowadays. Nowadays, everybody can get rich off of internet things. You know what I'm saying? So that's not my intention. At all. That's just going to be a side effect because of how this world runs. That if you are going to do something, it has to make monetary sense, right? For you to get investors and stuff, it has to make monetary sense. Open source, yes, it's going to be open source. I have the patent pending on it, but the goal is for it to be open source. Oh, you guys can't even see me on Twitch. There we go. Twitch and YouTube, we're good. We're back. If you merge with a company, dude, this is so crazy to me. That like my whole computer was lagging so bad from Firefox because now I'm live on YouTube, on Twitch, and TikTok, and it's fine. It's not even bad at all. My computer's not lagging at all. Like one thing of Firefox caused all that lag. These lights are starting to hurt my eyes. Ay. Let me turn this down. Hope you can still see me. You know, lighting is such a huge thing. If you want, you know, even if you have amazing cameras, you have bad lighting. It's just not good. What do I want to show you guys next? You guys have any things in particular you want to see? You want to go through one of my videos with me? We can do that, or we can I can show you guys some more things like my drawings. I can show you guys some more of the background things like that people never see. Oh, my pitch deck. I did say I was going to show you guys my pitch deck. Well, now that we're back on TikTok, we might as well, right? Might as well show the pitch deck. bloody present PowerPoint of it. I only have the PDF. I lost my own bloody stuff. You like his lisp? You like my lisp? All right, Nikki. You like my lisp? Good to know. The Zoom meeting ended. Let me open that Zoom. You know what? Well, that'd be great if you guys on YouTube or Twitch actually come into the Zoom. I bought Zoom Premium for this. And you guys don't even come in here. Let me share the link. Shoot. What's up, MRGC15? I'm like a Terminator. That's the Zoom link if you guys want to come in and chat. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, like, if you want to, feel free. Because I got Zoom Premium, so the meeting would never end. Let me open up my TikTok here, because there we go. Thank you for trying to battle one of the biggest. I'm not trying. I am battling the biggest issue of Earth. I am fighting it every day. All right, let me pull up my pitch deck. Here we go. I found it. Good stuff. We found the pitch deck, so we're going to pull up the pitch deck. All right, let's do it. Boom. Guess what? Boom. There we go. Look at that, bro. I love that I can show you guys my computer now on TikTok. That is cool. Slideshow. And boom. Here's the pitch deck. I presented this to many people. And you guys get to see it right here, right now. Because this is transparency. Because there's nothing to hide. And you guys, then make sure you guys can see on Twitch. Yes, we're good everywhere. We're good everywhere. Hopefully you get the patent. I have the patents. I've emailed you last week, and I'm waiting on a... Oh, what did you email me about, Mr. GC15? What are you emailing me about so I can make sure I look into that? Because I thought I usually respond to all my emails. So I'm not really sure what's... Maybe I overlooked it. So the pitch deck, pyrolysis, all this is just talking. See, here's the thing about the pitch deck, guys. It's kind of boring. I'm not even gonna lie. So let's get this. Look at all this talking. Look at all these words. You know what I'm saying? And I know like there's info here, but like, come on now, mate. What is all this about? See, because all they want is the numbers and stuff. You know, because you got to like kind of break into like what it is and stuff. Let me get to the actual numbers. First of all, this is a really cool slide here. First of all, you have the diesel vehicle yet? Yes, I have the diesel vehicle. Well, actually, I don't have the diesel vehicle, but I'm collaborating with another influencer, which is getting the diesel vehicle. You guys will know about this very soon. What day is it? You will know about it tomorrow. You're gonna know about it tomorrow. It's gonna be very exciting. Gonna be the biggest thing I've done yet. So, have you got more pictures of the beginning process? Yes, and I would love to show you guys that actually, and I will. So, anyways, this is the Samper, the shaftless auger microwave pyrolysis reactor. Man, that was a mouthful, and that was a mouthful even for me. And I have big things in my mouth every day, so that was just to let you know that was a mouthful right there. So, anyways, you see these basic diagrams: input, output. Plastic in, natural gas, fuel oil, carbon black, my machine, Mark IV. Let's see. Through the use of microwaves, the process of pyrolysis becomes vastly more energy efficient. Even a miniaturized prototype scale gets a net positive energy system. This is miniaturized. This right here, Mark IV, is a miniaturized scale. It's not industrial. About the interview of your knowledge. About turning plastic into gas. About the interview, let me check. I'm gonna check your YouTube channel because I don't remember getting any thing about an interview. I don't remember getting an email about an interview from you. Not at all. Sorry about the wait on there. Okay, all this blah blah blah. Look. This is basically saying all the money that's in this, blah, 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 blah. Tired of this. All right, let's get on something interesting. I'm tired of this already. I need to hide my screen while I'm getting to the next thing. There we go. Boom, and then boom. We're gonna get to my beginning process pictures. Now this is some real good stuff to see for you guys right here. Let's see, pyrolysis pictures. Here we go. Oh man, this brings back memories. Here we go. What the? Why is my monitor? Wait a minute. And you got what is going on? Oh, the Twitch and YouTube had me scared. It was just black on there. Like it was just the screen was black. Look, guys. First ever machine that I built right here. It will load. This is my first ever machine I built. Plastic went in here, went through these pipes. We had a propane flame underneath to heat it up. It went through all these pipes, went into these things right here, which were condensers, and they condensed out the oil. See, very crude, very ghetto, very ratchet, very, yeah, very hood. This is my second ever one I built. I'm showing the whole process of me like taking pictures and welding it together. So you see I had this flange that I found, and I cut it off, and then I ended up welding it to this. And you see? Second one. This, once again, ran off of propane. Mind you, there's a propane burner underneath. You see? Pipe coming out. Had all these gauges, blah, blah, blah. One time it caught on fire, blah, blah, blah. NatureJab, we get it. Condensers, which then underneath the oil would drip out. Condenser, you see that? Oil, you see? The vapors come out, the oil dripped out. This is very crude, okay? So don't expect anything crazy from me. Hey, guys, I'm on Twitch, too. I'm on Twitch, guys, so go over to my Twitch, please. Follow me on Twitch. Watch the Twitch. So you see all these oils, blah, blah, blah. We get it, NatureJab. So we get it. This is the second one I built, okay? You see, I built these columns. Let's try to improve it, blah, blah, blah. Actually, it does kind of look cool, right? You guys on TikTok see fine? Is it too small? Is it good? Are you considering writing a book besides patenting? Actually, that would be a bad idea. I should write a book, shouldn't I? Let me make sure nobody's trying to join in on the Zoom here, because I've not been looking at it. Okay. I already have a patent. Patent pending. It's good. All right, excellent. So, anyways, I have these pictures. Now, this is exciting. This is exciting because this is the microwave. This is the first time that I took pictures when I was experimenting with microwaves. See how excited I got, man. So I literally had a microwave. I put this in a literal microwave. Look, I modified a microwave and put pipes out of it. Get this follower goal crap out of here, TikTok. Get this crap, move this crap. People can want to see. Look at this. Put that pipe in that microwave like that, like an absolute G. And I put plastic in this glass jar and microwaved it. I put pipes out of it. This thing is crazy. But it is crazy, right? This is the first time. This is not a reactor. This was just me kind of like experimenting with stuff. Look, the jar would always crack because glass is weak. You never seen a modified microwave. And, I don't know, at one point, I was doing some weird things with fire. I'm pyromaniac, whatever. Then I got this microwave kiln. Now we really started to take microwaves serious. At this point, I started to take microwave serious because this microwave kiln, look at what's left of the plastic. Ash, baby. Carbon, baby. Me. Black. Darkness. Abyss. It looks Chinese. Oh, look. So now, we're from here, and now we really started to experiment with microwaves. I took the transformers out of the microwaves. Took the capacitors out the microwaves. That's the fetus form of me? Yeah. Took the magnetrons out the microwaves, guys. We took the magnetrons out. Look at this. Look at what would go on in the microwave. Hell is going on in there. Hell is going on in the microwave. Okay, let's get out of here. Next picture. Look at that. And you're going to tell me the plastic can survive this, man. People want to tell me, look. We're doing this to the plastic. And people are going to tell me there's microplastics left over. That is Bro, that is like the devil's toenails. That's the devil's toenails right there, man. And you're gonna tell me there's microplastics left over when this is what happens to the plastic in there. Look at this dude. Look at this bumper clot. Look at this bumper clot. Look. What is that hair, bro? What is that hair, first of all? Wait a minute. And look at this, bro. Look at this. I have some type of bump. It's from all that plastic I've been breathing in. Get that crap out of here. Oh, look at that boy. So now, I started to build my first ever reactor. My first ever microwave pyrolysis reactor. No longer just we're doing this ghetto stuff where it's literally in a microwave. In a microwave. Now we actually built a custom reactor. Wait a minute, who is this? We built a custom reactor for this. Took these bricks, insulating alumina bricks. Took these parts. Made my own wave guide. You see, welding it all together. Let me go a little slower. You guys can take it in. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Did all this. Boop, bop, bop. Look at that. Made the wave guide. This is a magnetron, by the way. This is what creates microwaves. This thing right here, this silver thing, is what creates the microwaves. So I took these things out of the microwave oven. So yes, you see, made all these things. You see it coming together, welding it together. Boom. Pop. Designed it for those bricks to fit in there. That's why it was square. And I had the magnetron down at the bottom of it, like a nutsack. That did not work out. Spoiler alert. See, that does not work down there. It does not. Okay. What kind of welding? I used MIG for this. See, the wave guide made for the magnetron to fit in there, insulated, blah blah blah. Trying to put an agitator at the top. It didn't really like work. Sacking. Sacrilegious. So painted it. Blah blah blah. Made this. This is called a gasometer. This is what I use. This is what I used to use to store the gas that came off of this, like the actual gas, just like natural gas. Look more. Is that a? Ah! Get that out of here. Look, and then you know what we had to do, man. We had to put the symbology on there, just like I got back here. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Wait. I don't know if you guys on Twitch can see it, but just like I have back here, the scarab beetle. You see it? Same thing. We had to put that on there. Of course, we had to represent. Let me see if you guys on Twitch can see that. We had to put the scarab beetle on there. I don't know if you guys can see it from all the way back there. I'll try to show you. You see it? Same symbol. And had to, man. You had to put it on there, bro. Had to represent. You know what I'm saying? And the people know. The people know. All right. So, anyways, tried to make a Faraday cage out of it to stop the microwaves from escaping because I was scared that my nuts were gonna get hot, heated up. Keep going. Like the magnetrons would sometimes get destroyed, so I had to replace them. Thank you for following on Twitch, Godchild15. Guys, please follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna put the Twitch link right now and actually in the YouTube. I wonder if I can put it in the TikTok as well. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if that's even possible to put links in TikTok. We're gonna try though. There is no try, there is only do. As Lil Yoda says. Why is my browser so that's what Firefox, man. Guys, what is the most optimized browser? Because Firefox is trash. This thing is so laggy. It's so slow. It's eating up all of my processing power, all of my CPU. I hate it. I'm going to change. I'm going to transition into a different browser. So guys, tell me what a better browser than Firefox is, because this is not it. Google Chrome, DuckDuckGo. I know DuckDuckGo is best for like not having your information. But guys, like Firefox is not it, man. I tried with them for years. I like Firefox, but it's clearly not good for streaming with it because it's absolutely destroying my computer right now. Absolutely battering my computer. Bing, but y'all are naming gosh dang freaking search engines. Talking about some Bing. No, I'm not using Microsoft Edge. Get that out of here, man. All right. So I painted the inside, whatever. So I have like a bajillion pictures of this one reactor by itself because this is my first ever successful reactor that like I actually utilized a ton and actually used to get rid of my plastic waste. It was very exciting. See? So what you see burning here, this is not plastic burning. This is plastic being turned into natural gas, and I'm flaring off the natural gas. This is all that's left of the plastic in the end. Pure carbon, baby. What is this contraption? This is called a gasometer. So the gas would go into this contraption and it would store it. You see, this is my drawing for it. You know, guys, every time I drew stuff, my stuff would come out very close to it. Like, this is the drawing before I ever built it, and look, it ended up looking exactly like the drawing. See, all this, blah, 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 one of bricks. This went through, ugh, those welds. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Yuck. Disgusting. Let's not look at those welds. I'm going to embarrass myself. Thank you for following on the Twitch, Delicious Fix. I can put the Twitch link in here. Guys, please join the Twitch. Please join the Twitch. NatureJab. They help out so much. Yeah, my Twitch built up. The quality is even better on Twitch. This is, guys, what I'm showing you for everybody that just is joining in. This is my reactor, my first reactor that I built. Yeah, John, I'll have to give you a call. John, at some point. I have so many calls like every day. And I have like so many already lined up tomorrow. I gotta think. When am I gotta look at my calendar to let you know when I can give you a call. I've been unbelievably busy for the last week. Like from when I wake up to when I go to sleep, I'm working non-stop, no breaks. So you can see here, this is the transformer. Thank you for following. Thank you guys for coming over to the Twitch. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. So as you see, we have the capacitor. We have the transformer. And then we have the magnetron. This is the basic series electrical circuit for microwaves. Make a pack-a-punch machine, of course. What's up, Omar? What's up, my boy? Good to see you in here. See, Omar, I got this stuff set up, my boy. I got it so they can see my computer and everything. Got this stuff set up, man. Look, Omar, I'm streaming on 3 things at once. I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on TikTok. And I was streaming on Instagram as well, but it was so laggy that I was like, I'm going to just hop off of here because I might as well just stream just on the phone for Instagram. If I do that, they can't see all this on Instagram, so... only up from here, exactly. You know what's crazy, Omar? You know what's crazy? Actually, I'm gonna just text you that because I'm not gonna share that out loud. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you after the stream, Omar. So look, guys, you see this thing been changed? It just got progressively crazier and crazier until I made the whole thing copper. I don't know, man. Your boy been going through some things sometimes. And now, finally, we're into Mark II. Mark II reactor. Hey, Jess Janaki? I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Janaki. I'll say Janaki. What's up? How are you? I can see you're super busy. Can you? Yeah, I've been working a lot, man. Working to get this out here, man. I'm so passionate about this. I want this to work, man. It's like, well, it's like the Avengers Endgame trailer where they're like, where Captain America's like, um, where they're like, what if it doesn't work? And he was like, it has to. And they're like, why? Because I don't know what to do if it doesn't. Why do you know what to do if it doesn't? Just keep working harder and make it work. But anyways, I'm gonna make it work. So anyway, Mark II made it out of this circular thing, made the flanges. You see this? Building, welding, grinding, building, welding, grinding, cutting metal, boom! A reactor, a machine. Same thing. This is the lid. Boom, boom. I made the electronics box. Boom, 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 boom. Electronics box. Boom. Electronics box. These things. Put the bricks in there. That looks good. Yeah, look. Let's be real, guys. This looks good. This looks like some Tony Stark stuff. That looks futuristic. That looks like Mr. Fusion. That looks like that looks good. And this is my Mark II reactor. Come on, guys, keep it real. And I thought that on Android. What's up, Aisha on Twitch? Thank you. I'm gonna make you a mod. Guys, join my Twitch. I'll make you a mod. Join now or forever hold your peace. What the heck? Why would I not let me mod you? 1 second. I'm about to do this manually. Up here. Join the Twitch, guys. I'm gonna put the link in here. You guys join the Twitch. I'm about to put this link in TikTok. You guys probably can't even click on links. Bro. This is amazing. Look, let's be honest, guys. This machine looks really good. And I'm not even trying to myself off here, but it does look good. I'm not even gonna lie. I have to be honest. I have to keep it honest with myself. So anyways, ran the thing, made the pipes, added adjustments. So all these things are taken over the course of years, guys, years. And you're getting it right now in a few minutes on the live stream. So then I'm making like Mark 2.5 here. Didn't work out. You see, I started to make these blades, and that's it for these pictures. That's it for these pictures. Then all the pictures from this point forward are of the Mark III and Mark IV and Mark V. Let me see if I can find those so we can go through those together. When did I start? I started in 12th grade. 12th grade, I believe, if I remember right. I'm gonna see if I can find my images of Mark III and stuff. I don't know if I have them all organized like I did for all of that. If you could send me a sample, I could test some. You have a lab, Irish Heat? Thank you, Aisha. Amazing how smart and determined you are. Absolutely, that we gotta change the world, of course. Thank you all for following the Twitch. Thank you so much. I see you guys. I'm recognizing you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for following the Twitch. You follow, you ask to be mod, I'll make you mod, okay? But you have to ask. Unless you're already a mod somewhere else. Like Omar, if you go join the Twitch, I'll make you a mod on Twitch as well. Okay, let me see if I can find some pictures of my Mark III. See, by the time I made Mark III, guys, I started to film so much of this stuff, I stopped taking pictures. Because a video is 1,000 pictures, you know? So I really have videos. I have literal videos of me building Mark III that are on my YouTube channel. Said, how are you so smart? Honestly, I would not even say I'm smart. I would just say that I'm opportunistic and I'm ambitious and hardworking. That's what I am. Because this stuff was not natural. It's your birthday, Omar. Everybody say happy birthday, Omar. Everybody, he's an OG, homeboy. Happy birthday, Omar. Real talk. Appreciate you, man. Always been a real one. Always been a real one. Happy birthday, Omar. Blessed to have you another year, brother. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so like I have literal videos of me building Mark IV, but the thing is, it's better instead of me going through all of these individual videos. Yeah, thank you guys for showing love to Omar. Thank you guys so much on TikTok for showing love to him. He's an OG. Instead of me going through all of these videos individually, it's better for me literally to just pull up my video on YouTube and watch it. Guys, imagine how fun these streams are going to be when we have like thousands of people in here. Like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. We all know it's about to get to that point, of course. It's just going to be so fun to live stream and show all this stuff. And for all you people that are in here, I hope that you have a good tolerance, because all these things that I've shown you today, I'm going to be showing a lot. You could test it in various vehicles. You have diesel vehicles. Nobody's joining the Zoom. I'm going to shut it down so it's not eating up my bandwidth. Thank you all for saying happy birthday to Omar. Like I said, he's a real one. He definitely deserves it for sure. Let's see. What was I trying to do? I got on my phone for some reason. What's your plan, Stan, to change the world? Let's go ahead and get on YouTube. You have 3 tractors, a bulldozer, and big trucks. Where are you located? Are you in Ireland? Are you in Ireland, sir? Hey, what's up? Kayana, you want to be a moderator? Happy to see you. Thank you for joining the Twitch. Guys, I'm on Twitch. I am on Twitch as well, guys, on TikTok. So please feel free to join the Twitch. Give me a follow there, building up that community as well. I'm going to be all over the internet. NatureJab is going to conquer the internet. So let us go into my YouTube. South Carolina. Oh, you're very close to me. You're very close. Oh, wow. Because I'm in Georgia. I gotta fix this YouTube live stream title because this is not the right title. This is not an interview. This is not the right picture. I need to fix this because it's actually annoying me. Yeah, I'm near Atlanta. I'm in the outskirts of Atlanta. That's as specific as I'm going to get on live stream. But we're very close. Like, I'm driving distance to you, you're driving distance to me. And that's good to know because what I'll tell you, man, I'm going to follow you, okay? Because I'm going to tell you, when I build my next machine and we have a whole bunch of fuel to test, I'm going to remember, okay? So please send me a message. That way I have you in my DMs, okay? I followed you. Let me fix this right now. Talking about microwave. Hey, what's up, Omar on Twitch? Make you a moderator, bro. You want to be a moderator officially, Kawana? I'll make you a moderator. All right, I got you. I got you too, Omar. Let's do it. I'm learning so much from your content. Thank you. And I'm so happy that I finally got this stuff on the computer because, like, let me tell you guys, right? Like, you know, some people never go from my actually most people from my TikTok never go to my YouTube. But now that I can do this, show my computer, I can teach the people all the things that they're not seeing just on TikTok. Right here on TikTok. Like I said, just wait until we got thousands of people in here, man. I mean, TikTok shadow bans the heck out of my live streams. Let's be real, guys. For how many followers I have, I'm grateful for every single person in here, but it should not be 86. Let's keep it real. It should be 8,600. I'm grateful. That's why I'm live streaming still, despite that. But I'm just saying, let's be real. They're shadow banning the heck out of my live streams. I used to pull 20,000 people. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Because, like I said, I'm grateful. And either way, regardless, I'm just happy to share the knowledge. I do this for the love of the craft, not for the numbers. And I hope that maybe one day they can actually reconcile with me and actually show that I'm live to my followers. Because it would be great to have 20,000 people in here right now and educate 20,000 people. But if I have to repeat myself 100 times to educate people, I will, and that's okay. Let's see. We're gonna show this YouTube video here when I get to it in a second. You guys on TikTok, join the Twitch, please. YouTube, it's in my bio. Twitch is in my bio. It's NatureJab. You can just look it up. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to change the picture of this live stream on YouTube. I'm a little bit overstimulated right now. There's a lot of things going on. And I need to turn these lights down again because my eyes are starting to hurt again. I love your work, man. Keep it up and stay safe. Thank you, Hollywood. We're about to pull up this YouTube video in a second, guys. I'm just trying to get this. Excuse me. Trying to get this set up here on YouTube, right? There we go. File is big. Oh, I can't do this with YouTube right now. YouTube is playing games with me right now, honestly. I'm just trying to do this thing really quick so we can get on to watching this video and YouTube is playing with me. Alright, we're good now. Now, let us... Is it open source? Not yet, but it will be. Alright, so now let us get to YouTube and let us watch this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. NatureJab. And let me switch it over here. Should... Come on, Twitch. Come on, OBS. Why is this an issue right now? Why you're not showing my... There we go. Alright, guys. This is my YouTube channel. It's my YouTube channel. Let me make it bigger. Boom. Down there. We just put that down there for now. And move me up. Boom. And then, why am I not on this camera? Why am I not on the camera in Twitch? Let's fix this. There we go. Alright. So people all the time ask me, how do you build it? Can you show us how we build it? And let me show you guys exactly how you do it. Look, go to my YouTube channel, NatureJab. Go to play. Oh, wait. First, subscribe. Notifications. And hit playlist. Then go to reactions. Wait, that's the wrong playlist. Because it's showing all my playlists. It's not showing my actual, my YouTube playlist. Okay, that's, okay, actually, anyways, the point I'm trying to make, guys, is I have a playlist called Construction. Okay? And in Construction, it goes through all of my videos in which I'm constructing my reactors. So let's go to one of these videos as an example. Goodness gracious, make sure this is pulled up. I have to download Twitch after the video. Okay, got it. UK perspective, no worries on that. So let's say this, for example, right? This is my YouTube video here. I know in the last episode we kind of left on a little melancholic note, but I tell you now. Let me put this on 2 times speed. I'm going to turn the quality down too, because we don't need this to lag. If you guys want to watch it the proper way, of course, you can always feel free to go on my YouTube and give me the views. Because I would gladly love to be put in the algorithm, because YouTube has me shadow banned as well. You know, but let me ask you guys this, right? Because obviously, I am shadow banned, right? Pretty much everywhere. Why do you guys think I'm shadow banned? Let me know if you need some masonry work done. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to turn it down to 144 because, like I said, we're not really here for quality. We're here just to watch it, and I break it down. And right now, things are lagging. So anyways, you guys see I'm welding. Let me turn some music on. Let me make it a little bit nicer in here. Not just have this. I'm welding. Blah blah blah. You get it. I would have the audio on, but it's so annoying when it's sped up to me. I hate it. Thank you for the roses, Omar. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. The fact your shadow ban makes so much sense. But why do you guys think I am, though? Keep it friendly and appropriate. Keep what friendly and appropriate. Oh, you're one of the mods. I thought you were saying you were talking to me. I'm like, did I cuss or something? I'm gonna turn some music on here. Guys, people always talk to me. They're like, how did you build it? Is it real? Is it all this? People on TikTok. I'm like, guys, please just go to my YouTube channel, please, because I can't show all this on TikTok. That I get flagged for danger when I show this type of stuff on TikTok. And my video gets suppressed, and nobody ever sees it when I do this on TikTok. I've tried it before. Please go to my YouTube. I'm begging you. You will have all your questions answered. Seriously. Why is the music not playing? The music is not even playing. What is this trash? Look, you guys are seeing like the whole thing come together. Reinventing the wheel. I wonder why this is not playing through my speakers. Oh, it's muted. There we go. That's why I'm shadow banned, because I'm reinventing the wheel. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, you guys you see the construction, you see me welding, you see me like, look, putting these gigantic blades in the mouth of this thing. I'm stuffing this thing's mouth. Jamming it all in its mouth. This was Mark III, the one that blew up. Send me a video. Go to my YouTube channel, buddy. This is public. This is free information. Look at this. It's crazy, bro. They shadow ban important stuff and push the goofy stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's the funniest part. Like, think about how beneficial it would be if this was like in schools and stuff. And I have the visual examples. Now, I will be honest. I do have a potty mouth. Yes, in the bio. Links in bio. In fact, just because you said links in bio, I'm going to make you a moderator. Because I appreciate you representing like that. You're a moderator, Jazz. Yeah, guys, so I will say, like, my YouTube videos do have a little bit of potty mouth sometimes, especially in my older videos before I got shadow banned. Before I was shadow banned, I was ruthless, guys, but you know how the censorship in this world works. NatureJab on YouTube. NatureJab on YouTube, guys. Me building my Mark III reactor right here. TikTok caters for minds. They have the attention span of a goldfish, exactly. But my stuff obviously still blows up. Like, I get like 10 million views, but I go live on TikTok and I get like nobody in here because they shadow ban my live streams. And that's what I was asking, like, guys, because TikTok isn't shadow banning me, like my channel. That's why I'm still viral to this day, right? But they shadow ban my live streams. But they didn't back then because I would have 20,000 people in a live stream. And why do you guys think that is? Obviously, YouTube been shadow banning me ever since my reactor exploded. YouTube been shadow banning me for years. Got no chill. You have the blueprints. These are the blueprints. This is the best blueprints ever. These blueprints move, they talk, they have audio, they're visual. So yeah, you see I'm building Mark III, blah 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 blah. Actually, let me show you guys me building Mark IV, because Mark IV was a pretty quick build video. I think it was all in one. The whole build was all in one. Why don't you sell it? Because it's illegal to sell fuel like that. You have to like have so many things to sell. Like, it's a headache. You'd rather not. You'd rather not. We need 100K. How many likes are we at? I can't even see how many likes we're at. So I built Mark IV, my best reactor, out of 2 propane tanks. So I emptied all the propane tanks. I flared them out as much of the propane as possible. And then I took the valve off of these propane tanks. And then, we broke it off, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then we cut them. And then after we cut them, ended up welding them together. See what I'm saying? So this is how I built Mark IV. People all the time ask me. Of course, when I'm finally showing people how to build it, one of the top questions I get, my whole stream gets suppressed. Probably because I'm showing dangerous stuff, right? Of course. That's how it bluntly works. But just wait until we blow up, mate. Because you can only be shadow banned until you get to a point where, like, every time you go live, right? So many people come in. So then I put the blades in there. Put the blades in the machine. I made sure they lined up. All this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So, like, this is why it's so useful to be a welder. Because I wouldn't be able to do all this. I wouldn't have all these tools if I wasn't a welder, guys. Like, honestly. Your process turns LDPE, polyethyl terephthalate, high-density polyethylene, polypropylene, acrylic, and fiberglass into fuel. All of that except for fiberglass, because fiberglass is inorganic. But yes, yes to everything else, Aisha. Welding stainless steel to carbon steel here. And then look, the whole thing comes together. Yes, it would make the global transition so much smoother, so much. That's why I don't know why they try to suppress things so much, man. But I guess it's all about money and control at the end, power at the end of the day, right? It's just too powerful. Yeah, guys, I had a really bad shaky cam thing on YouTube for a while where I would shake my cam horribly. So don't mind that. But anyways. Yeah, these live streams are gonna get real fun, guys. I got a whole live stream set up. These live streams are gonna get real fun. Now that I got all my stuff set up. And it's been going pretty good being on Twitch and YouTube. Once we finally fixed Firefox and got rid of that crap, I'm not lagging anymore. So now I know for next time, don't even bother on Firefox. I wonder what happened. I'm gonna try to go live on Instagram again and see what happens, just for the fun of it. See what happens. See if it's just as bad, because it was horrible quality earlier. Like, putrid, like, I want to throw up quality. Yes, go follow me on Twitch. Thank you. Go follow me on Twitch, please. We're building up the Twitch. Let me go live on Instagram real quick. Did you guys know you can go live on Instagram from the computer? That's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to go live from the computer, but make it high quality. But it looks like an Android, like a bad Android. See, not the new ones, the really bad old ones. Oh, you guys can still see my screen on TikTok. Oops. I guess you can see this. I ain't showing anything crazy. You can see this. I use all plastics, yes. All right, let's try to go live here on Instagram again, and hope that it's not as bad as it was before. If it is, I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it on there immediately because it was trash, absolutely deplorable. All right, let's try again. Let's try Instagram. And it's because Instagram like automatically makes it like vertical, and it like makes the camera zoom in and all types of nonsense, and that's why. PVC creates chlorine gas when converted. Yes, it does, but you can actually deal with that chlorine gas through certain types of catalysts and such. I wonder how much is gonna lag my computer doing this. We're gonna see. So I would use lime, calcium oxide, which is alkaline, which would react with the chlorine and neutralize it whenever I put PVC in there. But I almost never put PVC in there because it's just easier not to deal with PVC, honestly. But there are ways to do it. It's not like an end-all, be-all doomsday situation. See, look how trash that looks. It looks horrible. And this is on a webcam, a good camera. So obviously, I might as well just go live on my phone at this point. But anyways, that being said, guys, thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. I'm going to be heading out now. This is really more of a test demo